An American on vacation in Paris is having breakfast at a cafe one morning. He's having coffee, croissants, bread, butter, and jam when a Frenchman chewing bubblegum sits down next to him. The American ignores the Frenchman, who nevertheless starts a conversation. "You American folk eat the whole bread?" "Of course." The Frenchman keeps loudly chewing his gum and says, "We don't. In France, we only eat what's inside. The crusts we collect in a container, recycle them, remake them into croissants, and sell them to American tourists." The Frenchman has a smirk on his face. The American listens in silence. The Frenchman persists. "Do you eat jelly with your bread?" "Of course." The Frenchman keeps chewing his gum and says, "We don't. In France, we eat fresh fruit for breakfast. Then we put all the peels, seeds, and leftovers in containers, recycle them, remake them into jam, and sell the jam to American tourists." After a moment of silence, the American then asks, "Do you have sex in France?" "Why, of course we do," he says with a big smirk. "And what do you do with the condoms once you've used them?" "We throw them away, of course." "We don't. In America, we put them in a container, recycle them, melt them down into bubble gum. We then sell them to France.